Well, hello. This is Scare Hollow. Yes, even though we are waiting for word from the city to decide whether or not we can continue, even though they never said we couldn't continue, I decided tonight to continue. Oh, yes. We have siding up on one whole side of the haunt. And I think I did this in about an hour and a half, I think, probably. And most of that was trying to figure out, the spacing and stuff. The one thing you will notice is, well, you can't now because it's all behind the stuff, but there is actually behind some of these, I had to see, you can kind of see up there, I had to build out the edge of the, Well, let's see, where can I go? There we go. Hey, how's it going? So, yeah, so we have, look, I'm like Superman behind me. Oh, wait, there it is. And fly. Okay, so I'll put my hand out because now it's weird. There. Yes, we have the siding up on the one side. I need to trim and paint, just to add some weathering, like you see, with the edges right there, and I gotta add some pieces of siding in there to match that, things like that. So just little stuff. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that, so I may cut this, or I may grab, see, I still have lots more siding, so I may cut some of these and just cut that and add some more to it, so then I don't have to just add a little piece right there on the edge. But I don't know, I may just paint it white and say forget it, but or make it a big piece of wood and go over the top of it so it looks like a door frame. I don't know. Anyways, but I mean, you got all this right there that needs to be painted, and then these are all going to be cut off because they're all, that's the edge, so all of this will be cut off, so that'll look cool. And then you have some over here as well, and then there's a door back behind most of that, so. Huh? They're talking to me inside the house. My goofball family. Anyway, so you can see I've got all this right here to cut off, and then I can actually use that for other parts of the haunt. So real quickly, because evidently I need to put my kids to bed, here, I'll go this way, back to the haunt. Yeah, we're gonna do that and do some trimming and painting and all that kind of stuff. I already said that, but then we're gonna add more to the front of the haunt. So the whole front and this whole side will be whitish, whatever this stupid color is, and then the back side on the other side will be as much of the brown. There's like a lighter brown that we can put over there, like a coffee color with a lot of cream and sugar. Anyways, so I'm not a coffee person, but so we'll do that tomorrow and get, look, my hand gestures that you can't see that I'm doing on the video are on the wall. This is weird. Look, it's coming out of my, it's coming out of my ear. That's cool. I think my kid's crying. He doesn't want to go to bed. He just got done watching Iron Man. So anyways, he's really crying. He's kind of being a baby today. He's had a long day. Anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, and we're not gonna do the roof tomorrow because I'm not gonna waste that much energy on the roof. If they say we can't do it, this can all come down pretty fast. So we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll probably do another vlog to show everybody what we've done from there on. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna let this city get me down. So they never said we couldn't do it. The jargon on the thing said, it did not say, it said may and might. Well, may and might don't say to stop, so we're not going to stop. Scare Hollow will keep on keeping on, and we're going to build and get this thing done. There are a bunch of neighbors out here today that were talking to me saying, hey, we like this, it's great, actually I posted on Facebook earlier, but a couple of people that I thought might have an issue with it are the ones who actually were telling other neighbors, no, wait, it's Halloween. So it's for Halloween. It'll be taken down right after Halloween. It doesn't look that nice to look at now, but I know he's going to make it look better. So we now know that it was not one of the neighbors. And we've had a bunch of neighbors come over just while I've been doing this tonight. And they were like, this is going to be awesome. This is, it's coming. That changes the whole look of it just by putting up the siding. So, which I knew it would. So, I think we're in better shape. I think we're going to be fine. I put way too much energy into the needs that the city wanted from me, all the construction and layouts and plans and stuff like that, that I've went above and beyond for them when they haven't really told me why or what I need to do. So I'm just gonna keep going. And I know all of you are behind me, and that's great, and I love that, and I love the support I've gotten on Facebook and on the comments and stuff, so I appreciate everybody. And you know, if for some reason they take this down, or they say I have to take it down, then I guess we're just gonna have to do a crap ton of Halloween haunt viewing. You know, we're gonna have to go to Scott in Hillsboro, Sheer Terror, and we're gonna have to go see Halloween Hellmouth up in Lakewood, Washington, and see where else we can get to up there. But yeah, just kind of go as many places as we can. Haunted in Hillsboro, and the Haunted Barn, and Nightmare Factory. Oh, if you're in Salem anytime during the month, you need to go to Haunted Barn or Nightmare Factory. Uh-oh.
Sorry, it's home interruptus.
The wife.
It's your turn. Your son wants you to put him to bed.
I have to put him to bed. Though we have Halloween books to read, so that's not all bad. Okay. Scare Hollow out.